1st and 10 now from the 30.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
They go play action. Griffin. He finds McCoy. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Mike 5-5. Mike 55. Mike 5-5. Don't get nervous.
To throw is RG3. Steps away to his left. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. There he goes, right side.
I'm the GOAT.
He will take this
Comment,
home.
GOAT.
It's a
I'm the GOAT.
touchdown.
I just did that quick. I'm still trying to show my
The defense could
stream
not have
now.
written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Charger drive
like the
about to
screen.
get going.
Share the screen, man. I just took a pick back, you know me. And I do this for real. 7-0 already. Come in.
Back to the air. RG3 after the pick 6.
Don't try me.
And he fires
Again.
one that's intercepted.
Again.
Picked up by Denzel.
I gotta put that down. He tried me
So
again.
take this one all the
That's
way
2
down
picks in a
inside
row.
the 30-yard line.
That's 2
Well,
picks
they
in a
didn't
row.
exactly show patience
GOAT.
there, did they? Just down a score,
doing this,
they come
dude.
out firing right away and compound things
That's 2
by
picks in
throwing
a
an
row.
interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Subscribe to me, man. Like my video, comment something for me. Give me some feedback.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Oh, I was gonna go up the
This
field.
one taken in by
Good
Hester.
move.
7 yards, the
right.
pickup
Yeah,
on the
straight
pitch and
up.
catch. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game
They
where
need
the
some runs. I don't
quarterbacks
even
are
know
the
these
most
dudes.
athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's
my
unbelievable.
God.
So their ability to move.
Look at the
is
block. Look at the block.
It's not
Look at the block.
necessarily, oh, he just took off.
Look at the
and
block.
you
Even
guys
though he
figure it
missed
out.
me, I still
When he
gave him the
takes
block.
off, everyone knows where to go
Good
now.
team.
They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. That's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Good. Ooh, cut off. You gotta cut off.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Only 3
like
yards
that
there on the
pitch.
completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown Saints. Alvin Kamara taking it in.
I'm gonna go get another
And the
kick.
Saints able to stretch that
throw
lead
like
out
that.
further. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. The Charger drive about to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points.
Right. How you get burnt like that?
Touchdown, LA!
Right, we got burnt.
Randy Moss, 62 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over.
It's gonna be
this game could be 88 out the gate early.
88
he bumped me.
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
You got this thing on.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's all...
We'll go to game chat. Yo.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again. Jackson dumping it off for Johnson. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
I know most of the time when the ball's
them boys ain't fucking.
Be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. This is going to be a good one-on-one battle to watch. Both of these guys play the game at the highest level.
Both of them are terrific competitors. They play the game with great athleticism and smarts as well.
And in this early round, the defense wins. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Put a move on him.
Jernigan with a sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. On 2nd and 15 now. Jackson, he'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yards.
Fuck it.
That route.
And Zerline's kick is good. And that'll boost their lead to 9. It's 17-8. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
This will be taken short. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again. And
when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
Flushed out right. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this is caught inside the 5. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 41 yards. Jackson from the shotgun, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 4 yards out, and the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. So the touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
This will be taken very short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
I'm going to go on the other
side. Give him 15
yeah.
yards on that one and a Charger first down.
Is he playing Randy Moss?
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. Flush to his right. Taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Reggie White, what a force, got back there for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 39. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now a draw play. This is McCoy. And he'll get it down this time to 17. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Share the video, like the video.
From the 17, Griffin.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Griffin.
Yes, sir.
He's sacked back around the 28. Reggie White picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
That's not me. I was asleep.
He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Stephon Diggs.
I don't know what I was looking at.
27 yards as they are able to cut into that lead. No real hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for 2. goes in for the 2 points, and they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Every day we stay shining. Hey, how many more games you gonna play on Call of Duty, Dre?
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, Jackson. Johnson's got it complete. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. He's going to take off with it.
Man,
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
I understand you don't want to throw a pick, but whatever. Oh.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Will Fuller in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. This will be taken short. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Time here for likely 1 play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry?
No, sir.
Will it be clinical?
Not in my zone.
Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? There'll be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson dancing to his left. He's got Fuller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
That's foul.
Now Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Clay Matthews with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Well, partner, let's talk Super Bowl. We have to. Before the year, by the way, we made predictions for the Super Bowl. You got one of the teams right. You had Kansas City and New Orleans, but you had the Saints winning. I also had the Saints there, but losing to New England. Well, now we get a chance to rectify things. So who's going to win the big game, partner?
Well, I think San Francisco wins 35-34. MVP, usually a quarterback. But in this case, we're going to have an upset. Middle linebacker Fred Warner is going to have 13 tackles and an interception return for a touchdown and be the upset MVP winner over Jimmy Garoppolo, because in the Super Bowl, if the quarterback does anything, he wins the award. But this time, the defense, which got them there, is going to take charge, and Fred Warner walks away. Super Bowl MVP, 49ers Super Bowl champions.
Wow, you went above and beyond with great specifics there. I'll be a little bit more general. I'll just say that the Chiefs are going to win by a touchdown, and yes, I'll go with the MVP being number 15, Patrick Mahomes.
And if you're not really rooting in this game, how great a matchup is this?
Fantastic. Going to be a ton of fun. He'll try and run it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Griffin looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And a loose football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. Now it's Griffin escaping the pressure right. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
I want you to throw that big.
Incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Get him.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Griffin. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Go get him.
From the gun, it's Griffin. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike.
Right, now you go for it.
7 there, but it brings up 4th.
I'll tell you that now. You go for it. I'm sending them dogs.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin.
Yes, sir.
Here as he's taken down. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson.
I'm there. Get something. Oh, my God.
Complete. It's Johnson.
Good play.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 24. Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. And he fires one incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson. That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Jackson being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
That's really what I've been wanting, picks.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Short kick here, fielded about the 17.
Don't tell me my defense like that.
The Charger drive about to get going. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Catching everything.
A deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Everything.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Griffin to throw. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Here's Brian Anger now. And surprisingly, this is the first. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Check that little Mike 52 right here. You gonna get this boy? You think you gonna get this?
Jackson on 1st down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Reggie White on the sack there, showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Jackson now. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the interception, here's Griffin. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. The ball resting on their own 5 here as they come up to the line on 2nd and long. Here's Griffin, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep. Now look out, Griffin hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And this will kick out of bounds inside the 5. Talk about disaster averted as they hold on to the football. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
Good pick, bro.
Score! Touchdown, New Orleans. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed Locked, reinforced.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This one's...
Yeah, the ball quick.